So what's Sitch? Hello everybody, this is Charisse, aka Sher from 2000. Welcome back to another video. Today's topic is about a certain cartoon that recently just celebrated its 20th anniversary. It's Kim Possible. So, for those of you who don't know, Kim Possible is an animated show from the Walt Disney Company, Disney Channel, created by Bob Schoolery and Mark McCorkle. It was released June 7, 2002, and it ran for 4 seasons with a total of 87 episodes, with its final episode September 7, 2007. The series follows a teenage girl who is getting through high school and is a cheerleader, while is also being a crime-fighting superhero with her best friend as her sidekick. It stars Christy Carlson Romano, aka, Red Stevens from Even Stevens, as the titular character, Will Friedle as Ron Stoppable, Kim's best friend and bubbling sidekick, Nancy Cartwright, yes, Bart Simpson as Rufus, Ron's pet naked mole rat, which, by the way, so cute in cartoon form. Live action is debatable. Tiaj Maui as Wade, the intelligent computer boy with mad computer skills who helps out Team Possible on their missions. And of course, Kim's arch rival and main nemesis of the series, Dr. Draken, played by John DiMaggio, and his sidekick, Shigo, played by Nicole Sullivan. Other notable characters include Kim's parents, played by Carrie Cole and Jean Smart, the Tweebs, Jim and Tim, played by Sean Feldman from 2002 to 2006, and then Spencer Fox took over the role in its final episode, or its final season. Bonnie Rockwaller, played by Kristen Storms, Xenon. Anyone heard of Xenon, 21st Century Girl? By the way, let me know if you want me to review those movies or share my thoughts on them. She's basically Kim's arch rival in high school, and the two butt heads all the time, especially in cheerleading. Steve Barkin, played by the one and only Patrick Warburton, he's kind of like the principal of the school, very drill Sergeant D, but he has his funny moments. I mean, come on, it's Patrick Warburton. And, of course, Raven Simone, legendary. She plays Monique, Kim's female best friend, which, again, you want me to talk about That's So Raven later on in the future? Let me know in the comments. There are other foes that Team Possible have to face during their missions besides Dr. Draken and Shigo. They include Monkey Fist, played by Tom Kane, a Scottish golfer, Duff Killigan, played by Brian George, father-son team, Senor Senior Senior, and Senor Senior Junior. God, that's a mouthful. They are played by Ricardo Montanbell and Earl Bone and Nestor Carbonell. I'm sorry if I butchered anyone's names in this. And finally, Patton Oswalt as Professor Dementor, which, if I do recall, he was in the live-action Kim Possible movie back in 2019, which, to quote a certain Disney movie that was released last year that had a very popular song that hit #1 for God knows how many weeks, we don't talk about that. Alright everyone, it's time for me to share my thoughts. With Kim Possible, I loved her for as long as I can remember. I mean, I used to have this cheerleader Kim Possible doll, which I sadly gave away, I think probably because I was also very obsessed with the Bratz dolls when I was little, so I am so sorry that I gave you away over Bratz. Yeah, I may have been a toddler when the show first came out, but that didn't stop me from watching it years later. I still watch it to this very day. I've been watching it to prepare for this video to talk about its 20th anniversary. Christy and Will, they've been doing a lot of interviews recently about, Kim Possible, their favorite moments, why it's so important to so many people, and why people keep coming back to it. She is a role model for me. I'm pretty sure she's a role model to everybody. I don't care if you're the opposite sex. She kicked butt. Okay? And I had the DVDs, like the Villain Files, A Stitch in Time, and of course, Soda Drama. Soda Drama is the best one because it felt like a finale, and there were higher stakes, and also because it felt like a finale. I don't know if people know about this, but Kim Possible was originally supposed to end after season 3, but so many fans were begging Disney to renew it for season 4 that they were able to do it. So good job, everybody. And like I said, higher stakes. It had action, comedy, drama, hence the title Soda Drama. And the fight scenes were spectacular. And I think I can speak for everyone. When Kim and Ron, when they kissed at the end, I think everyone had been waiting to see those two hook up and kiss since the very first episode. They just have this chemistry. All the characters in the show have chemistry. They play off of each other. Kim, she is a little stubborn. She's a little bit more assertive. And Ron is, again, a bumbling sidekick. He's very goofy. But the two, when they mesh together, it's just beautiful. And when they kissed at the end, I was just fangirling. It was beautiful. I just loved every single second after that. Draken and Shigo also have great chemistry. Probably one of the great villain chemistries ever. The fight scenes, I mean, especially with like Kim and Shigo, whenever they fight, it's just amazing. And you're like, oh, who's gonna come out on top? Who's gonna win this one? But the locations in this show are very iconic. Camp Wanna Weep. Of course, the infamous Bueno Nacho. Which, did anyone ever try creating a nacho? I've never tried it before, but let me know if you guys created a nacho. I think another reason why people love Kim Possible is, of course, the theme song performed by Christina Milian. I don't know if I said her last name correctly. Whenever I heard do, I know I was like, ooh, Kim Possible. When I was younger, I actually confused it with the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers ringtone that my brother had. I do have a Kim Possible ringtone that makes that little noise, and I use it for pretty much anything. Whenever I'm studying, cooking, going to bed, waking up in the morning, I use it all the time. What's the Sitch? I cannot be the only one that has not used that, or that has used that before. I have said that so many times. Just iconic. I mean, call me, beat me if you want to reach me. My personal favorite episodes of Kim Possible include the graduation episode, the final episode. Just like Soda Drama, high stakes. So glad to see Kim and Ron, graduating from high school. Beautiful moment. The Team Go episodes, the backstory with Shigo, how she used to be a part of a superhero team with her brothers, and then she left them for, villainy with Dr. Draken. The Christmas episode. I love watching the Christmas episode every single year, Draken and Ron working together and everyone coming together near the end to sing with Snowman Hank. It's so pretty. It's so cute. I don't remember the episode name, but it's the episode where, it's like a little emotion tech. I think it's called Emotion Sickness. I'm not too sure if that's the correct episode, but it's the episode where their emotions just change sporadically, which I think we can all relate to that somehow. And my personal favorite episode, which would be the talent episode, the talent show episode where Kim sings Say the Word at the end. I love Christy singing. Christy Carlson. Her singing voice is so pretty. It's very good. I just love her. I just love her singing voice. It's Alright everyone, I have shared my thoughts on Kim Possible. Happy 20th anniversary to this beloved series. Iconic, amazing. There's just so many words to describe Kim Possible as a character, as the show. Very iconic moments from the theme song to the movies and TV specials and other crossovers and stuff. She's just so appealing, and I think she paved the way for future shows like Steven Universe and Miraculous Ladybug and the new Carmen Sandiego show and Totally Spies. Whether it was for the action or for the comedy, I think Kim Possible is so inspirational. She is iconic. And I hope we get some more future Kim Possible stuff. Whether if it be a reboot. I know some of the original cast, they did a podcast about, it was kind of like a never before seen or like a new thing with like, Kim, Ron, Drac, and Shigo. I don't know if you guys have watched it. I think it's hilarious. But now it's your guys' turn. Please share your thoughts down below. What's your favorite episode, favorite character? Do you guys know the lyrics to the theme song? Because I know I do. I know from the back of my hand. Did you guys create a Nako? And also let me know what show or movie or I guess any other topic you would like me to discuss on this video. Please follow me on Twitter and Facebook. I will put them in the description below. What's the sitch? See you later in the future. I'm on it. I got it. I can do anything. What you need, got your back. Just say the word, I'm there. If you find your world is caving in, you can bet you're gonna need a friend. Someone to take those fears away, away, away. Say the word, make a call and I'll be there. Anytime, anywhere, have you heard that I'm all about saving your world? All you have to do is say